Hi, it's Joe. Welcome to the Quilt Report. Well, here I am in my studio on a rainy Wednesday in March. This is not the video that I thought I was going to be making today. I thought I was going to be doing something completely different than this. Well, before I get going, you have to know the difference between machine quilting and hand quilting and what it looks like. The difference is that with machine quilting, you can see like a line. There's no gap between the stitches. It's just a line. With hand quilting, you can see how the needle's just going up and down, and so you can see the space between the stitches, right? Well, I can see the difference between hand quilting and machine quilting from across the room. This is my thing. And I was working on my taxes a couple days ago, trying to get all this stuff together for the accountant, and which is a task that I enjoy so much that I can hardly force myself to do it. And I just happened to be checking my email in between doing what I was supposed to be doing, and there was a Groupon, and in the Groupon was a quilt. You could buy a quilt. Used to be $200. Now you could buy it for $26. And I could see, even though the picture was not a close-up, I could see from across the room it was hand quilted. It was hand quilted in a kind of a crude imitation of a standard hand quilting design. And I thought, $26? Turns out it's made in China. So I wonder who made it in China. How much they were paying that person that they could, it was formerly $200. Somebody's taken a loss on it, but oh my goodness. And so I wanted to make a video about the value of quilts and how hard it is to get quilts valued when you can buy a hand quilted thing for $26. And I just sent away for the Groupon for the quilt because I thought I can use this as a prop in a video and make my point about quilts and value, which is still a valid point. But here's what happened. The quilt showed up, here. The quilt showed up in my mailbox, and it turned out it wasn't hand quilted at all. It was machine quilted in a kind of a hybrid design. It's sort of like a double wedding ring, but it's made out of little feathers and got a sort of a dingly bob in the middle. But look at this. See what I mean? You can see the space between the stitches, which means that it's obviously hand quilted, except that it's not hand quilted. It's made out of microfiber, and they use an ultrasonic process to melt the microfiber in a way that looks like hand quilting. It's melted together the front to the back with an ultrasonic thing. But now here's my other question. If you can do that, if you can do an imitation of a hand quilting design, why can't you do something interesting? I mean, it's made in China. How about pine trees with a dragon coming through it, huh? How about flocks of birds? How about some a crane standing in the water beside the pond with the reeds? How about something like that, or a bunch of pomegranates, or a mountain, or you know what I mean? How about something a little more interesting than this? Because if you could do this for $26, why not do something cool? Oh well, even at $200, it makes it hard to assign a reasonable economic value to quilts made by women and a few men in this country. That's all. So thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to go home and take a nap under this beautiful new blanket that I got.